And that's just the way it is. You know, it's just the way it is. Hello, beloveds. This is so exciting for me because this live stream may contribute to you having a lot more fun in life. And as Dr. Sandra Rose Michael had the privilege of filming the second episode of the relationship between the EE system and emotion, which is of course energy and motion, on Sunday. And that live, by the way, is on my page between myself and gorgeous genius, literally, Mensa scientist, Dr. Sandra Rose Michael, and much, much, much more, creator of the EE system. But my point is, she said something, well, she said a couple genius, hysterical things, many genius things, but one of them was just, you know, when you have cuckapoo, that's my word, cuckapoo, you gotta in there, just shake that shit out, baby, just shake it out. And, you know, I used to, hello, beloveds, I see we're starting to populate. You know, I during Schmovit, I did a lot of dancing on this sofa right here. So I think it's only fitting that we shake this shit out on the sofa, get in touch with our inner child, and if you're alone, do it. It feels really good. If you're too self-conscious to do this, we're gonna do some powerful, very succinct imagination exercises, and then we're gonna do a fast from. It's gonna be incredible. Okay, check this out. Just do this. See that? If you're feeling crap and you actually, oh, this is interesting. Somebody is online with my name. Oh no, it's me. That's me. Too much bleach, baby. If you're about to go into an interview or something tense, you have a date, or you're just feeling a little cockapoo, a great thing to do is find a private spot and just, even you can keep your mouth shut and just shake that shit out and use your derriere, your hiney, your buttocks, your bottom. It is so good to let go of stress and breathe into your belly. So what are we going to do? We're going to start right away with the fastest, as far as I know. This is Frannie Sheridan's opinion, and also based on, hello, beloved, I see you're populating. Hello, goddess and queen, Jackie Shelafo. Breathe into your belly. So you're sticking your belly out like it's a beer gut, but without hyperextending. So your knees are like this. If you're driving, as my blessed husband often is, when he incorporates this particular very easy modality so effectively. Bye road rage. Bye. Nice meeting you. You were interesting. You kept me active, but bye. He has no more, zero road rage. Zero road rage. I love you too. Yay! Goddess and Queen Jackie Shelafo. So we're gonna do some inner child work today. Not work. It's inner child play. If anything should be freaking play, it's inner child proud play. Play. So how is it that I got to be such a goofball? Not because of my childhood. And there are many schools of psychiatry and psychology that are really all about, you know, only analyzing the childhood, which is really important. And we do long form frums, which is what? Breath work, love intention, and humming to release what's stuck in the fascia. And it's a beautiful thing, but I also have to tell you, some of us can keep doing that forever and ever. At some point, you just want to recreate it. It's a really easy exercise. You know, I was trained as an actress. I majored in theater university, not to show off. But what if is a big exercise. So we're going to do the what if. Just suspend reality. Will you do it with me? Will you? Because it'll be really, hello, love warrior John Williams. So this is a super easy thing to do. All right. All you do, boys and girls, is close your eyes. Come on. If you're not driving, or pull over to the side of the road. Just let's just have some fun with the inner child. Most of us had really well-intentioned parental units, whether they were actually our parents or our aunts or uncles, grandparents. Some of us had a lot of cuckapoo trauma going up, some didn't, okay? But we all had something, even if it's really small. So Most people are scared of what other people think of them. It took me a long ass time to get there, and a lot of it had to do with me recreating my childhood. One of the simplest things to do, so just, okay, you're gonna do this with me? You promise? Just hug yourself, say, little John, little Jackie, little Frannie, little whoever's on the call with me, I just love you so much, because that little part of us is, hello, beloveds. That little part of us, hello, God is a Queen Dottie, so we're just doing some fun inner child. That little part of Dottie, that little part of Johnny, that little part of Jackie, of Frannie, of Danny, of whoever is here, will always be there. And they're waiting for us to go, it's okay, you can come out and play. Because shame is so systemic in our society. There are people, what is Frannie doing? Who does she think she is? Although she has fabulous hair. Okay, whatever, I don't care. I have a very good, not bad case of I don't give a shit-itis what other people think of me. Yes. But it took a while, so great. So hug yourself, love the little Frannie, love the little Jackie, love the little Dottie, love the little Johnny, love the little Jackie, and rub your arms if you want. And I want you to close your eyes. Now I want you to imagine that you're doing something as a little being, as a little person, as a little child that was really expressive, that you enjoyed, whether it was painting or riding your bike, something that maybe you wanted some validation for how good you were at it, right? So how about it was doing hopscotch or skipping or whatever. Imagine if it was playing the piano, playing an instrument, telling a joke, anything like that. So I just tell you, in my case, I started, my natural silly sense of humor came up and I was shamed for it. So I really contributed to that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just imagine being super silly with something really, really fun and goofy. And what I did, this is totally true. So I'm just giving you this for an example. Like when I was 10 years old, I convinced my little brother we got $10 each to buy a birthday present or a Father's Day present. This is in my book for those of you who read my memoir. I was very excited. I went to the men's department of I think it was called Ogilvy's in Ottawa, Canada, where I was raised. And I saw a very shiny porcelain object in the men's department, believe it or not. And you know what it was? It was, of course, this was so meant to be in my life's journey, a tiny porcelain toilet. Yeah, and it actually, you could press the handle and out popped a little porcelain man, and with a sign that said, "Goodbye, cruel world." Now I thought that was hysterical because I had been watching Carol Burnett and all kinds of, those are my favorite, those fun character comedies. And I said to my little brother, Robert, our daddy will love that. He was like, I don't know. He had a different kind of radar. And I said, no, look, it's so shiny, and it had like gold handles and everything. And plus it was just silly. My dad he loved Charlie Chaplin. He had a great sense of humor. However, check this out. My dad actually tried to commit suicide. He was in Dunkirk, fighting for the French. And it was a long story. This is also in my book and blah, 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 whatever. I'm not really trying to promote my book. I just want to get to the point with this present, which is that I was shamed for giving it to him because he completely misinterpreted and thought that I was making fun of he had so much shame about the fact that he tried to take his own life. So he was really enraged with me, and it shut down a lot of my freedom about silliness and humor, and because I really looked to my dad for validation. So what I'm going to do is little Frannie is now going to close her eyes, and little John's going to close her eyes, his eyes, baby, this incarnation into his. Jackie's going to close her eyes, and whoever else is on here, Dottie, I haven't scrolled, so I'm not sure how many people are. Close your eyes and just hold that little child in you with total joy. And I want you to imagine, either reclaim a time where you were shamed or blamed, or people didn't have enough time for you, where you're doing something that you thought was really fun. And for me, it was buying this beautiful gift. So I'm back there, I'm buying it, I have them wrap it, and I'm seeing my make-believe dad, okay, this is what we do. What if you had your father on a different, because we all have so many different timelines, beloved. There's so many different parallel timelines. So let's claim this, claim your fun. So by example, I am handing my make-believe daddy and he's opening it, he's ripping it carefully because he was from Vienna, and he's opening it carefully, and inside there's a toilet, and he's looking at it like, he's like, ooh, I can see him, and he pops it open, and he's like laughing like he used to at Archie Bunker. I know, but that was then. And he's laughing, and he's like, oh, this is so funny. Yeah, that is good. This is so good. My little girl is so funny. And validated. And that feels good. Now, I know it's make-believe, but guess what? It doesn't matter. What matters is, of course, of source, you want to let go any lower frequency emotion that's stuck there, right? And we do work for that too, so please don't smoke me. I'm not saying that you should, fake your life. I'm just saying at a certain point, if you can let go of the lower frequencies, if you want to know how to let go of those lower frequencies, one of the things is in my long form frumming group. You can text me about that and I'll let you know. But at this moment in time, and this is so valuable to activate this tiny, teeny little exercise before you go on a date. But if you're nervous, if you're not feeling worthy, check in with yourself. As they say, check yourself before you wreck yourself. And whatever it is, again, give yourself, would you have 3 minutes to be kind to yourself? Okay, now we're going into a short form from. So if you're already activated with anxiety or shame, fear, guilt, blame, any of those things, or you've been in a hurry, the best thing to do is this. And so many of our clients have benefited massively if they're detoxing, if they have migraines, if, just to ground yourself. And of course, my darling husband, who I'm so proud of, publicly shared that, his road rage, which was not like just giving the one little swear, he would get out of the car. It is completely under control, and I'll tell you, I know why, because I will now sit in the car with him, which I wouldn't before. So whether he's triggered alone or with me, he does this. All it is this. So if you're feeling cock-a-poo-poo, if you get that phone call, that text, somebody, gets your goat, or worse, your moose if you're Canadian, gets under your fingernails, whatever. All you have to do is this. So you breathe into your belly. Do not want to activate fight or flight. No parasympathetic nervous action here. We are going to integrate the sympathetic and the parasympathetic. So push your belly out, bring it in. Push the belly out, breathe. Okay, so here's what you do. This is a short form from. You're in the car, for example, like my beautiful Danny, my husband of 19 years, together for 21, not to show off, but breathe into the belly, okay? And hum 3 times. Now you can say om or yum. Om opens the throat chakra. Yum is fun. So here we go. We're going to do one of each. Belly breath. Shoulders are down. So belly breath. Om. Hands on the wheel. One more with the yum. Belly breath. Always belly breath. Yum. 3 times. I'm telling you, you're golden. You are readjusting your nervous system. This is a very powerful thing. Do you know how many people have been killed in the name of cutting each other off or something? How many people are in prison, shot each other, whatever, stolen each other's cookies? I mean, no, but honestly, wreaks havoc on your system to be stewing in anxiety and nervousness. If you're worried about something, from 3 times, I call it frumming because I'm Frannie, and it's love intelligence, breath work, and humming. Frannie frumming, yeah, it's a natural. Oh, and by the way, Love Warrior John Williams on the call, and he actually was the one who came up with a word. I know he doesn't care, but you deserve credit because he's a genius poet. I was going to call it brumming. But then I was worried that someone would call it bumming. So he said frumming, and it was like, thank you. And that's the thing, is we're all connected in the soup of creativity and joy. And this came through me because my antenna were up in meditation. I said, what is the fastest? My question in meditation was, what is the fastest, easiest on-the-go modality for our clients? Because and it was such a gorgeous thing. I'm just going to check in with you guys for a minute. I feel better now, Jackie Shelliff. Okay, great. Now we're going to do a longer form one. I'm so pleased. I am so pleased. Jackie, I am putting together, Karen Hilligoss, Goddess of Queen, did a live talking about how frumming stopped her addiction to Cuckapoo soda pop, and also she was in the doldrums, and has 3 kids and no longer is, and it's worked for her. It's not because of me. I didn't invent this. It came through me. I was saying because my antenna were up, my asking. But guess what? So many scientists are sharing how the science behind how it changes your neurology. And I mean, I've done some studying on it since, because the effect that it's had on our clients and on my workshop participants, on my husband, on me, is massive. It's such a small thing. And yes, there are lots of modalities and many, many good ones, but humming, check out the frequency, see how it makes you feel. It's antimicrobial. It releases 15 to 24 times more nitrous oxide, NO, than regular nose exhalation. And this has been studied in Stockholm by scientists. And if you don't believe me, scroll down on the page you're on now watching me. Somebody sent me scientists who had gone to Stockholm and had it measured there scientifically. So there's so much research coming out about humming, and it's just so much fun. The frequency, it's antimicrobial, antiparasitic. It rearranges your neural pathways, and it's obviously good for your hair. All right, let me just check this out. I contracted the trauma germ early by well-intentioned folks who didn't know they were carriers. Exactly. Love warrior John Willens. Exactly. So forgiveness is such a big part of what it is that I've been leading with for many decades. And that's what we do in the long form frumming group. We must let it go. Let that shit go, as Dr. Sandra Rose Michael so elegantly says, and brilliantly. It is elegant to me, okay? Because, holding on to blaming ourselves or others, all that does is eat us like a literal cancer. So yes, and we have to forgive them, but we can be creative and recreate the fun. Did anyone do that exercise, or will you do it later? I tell you, humming plus Fred equals frumming, says Love Warrior John Wells. Good morning, Goddess of Queen Dottie Tierney. Oh, I'm so glad you feel better, Jackie Shellifo. All right. Oh, okay. So if Dottie, if you missed my little exercise, which is a hugely beneficial thing of beauty. You might want to watch the replay. I don't know. And I don't know who else is on, but I love you all so much. And this is an excuse for me to breathe in my belly and from. Now we're going to do a long form from, baby. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. But first, I'm going to toast you. I'm not doing an infomercial, but oh, look at my cute cup in the reflection. This green tea has something like 20 times the antioxidants of other green tea. I'm not telling you what it is. I'm not telling. Sunrider. Okay, that's it. Now, that's all you're getting out of me. All right, you want to do a long form from? So what is that? This is a medium form from. We just did a short form from. Now we're doing a medium form from. Enjoy the frequency. And the whole time I'm talking, we're going to be breathing up, cleaning out the chakras, and humming down. Just remember the short form from that I just showed you. Do it like that anytime. It is so fast and so easy. Okay, are you ready? I think I'm going to crank the music just a wee bit, if you don't mind very much. All right, isn't that beautiful? I love this music. I wrote the composer to see if I can, use it everywhere and everywhere. Isn't it beautiful? Just a beautiful, beautiful song. So I will give credit when I hear back. How about that? How about that? Okay. Okay, so we're going to do a long form from. What is that? Breathing up from Mother Earth through the soles of our feet, up through all of our chakras, past our primitive brain, into our higher brain centers, and out the crown, you kings and queens of love. And then we're going to bring heaven earth by humming down, humming. So activating the pineal gland, the third eye here, activating it to release 15 to 24 times more nitrous oxide, more NO than regular. Nose exhalation is such a gift. You're so powerful. You're so powerful. You're powerful. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go up and down, and even if I'm talking, belly breath, shoulders down, angel wings back gently, okay? And you can lula banda if it helps you. Okay, that's a whole other thing. I'm getting into talking too much. Okay, breathing up, humming down 3 times. Let's go. From Mother Earth. Okay, so bend your knees, belly's out. Not hyperextended, but just out. Okay, so you're breathing in through the belly, shoulders down, up through Mother Earth. Yeah, belly breath. Succession of belly breaths, even when I'm talking. Belly breath into your feet, into your beautiful toes, your strong feet. Thank you for my beautiful feet. Oh, appreciation is so powerful. Oh, anytime you're feeling crappy, belly breath into your ankles. Belly breath even when you're not feeling crappy. Belly breath into your strong calves, all your gorgeous musculature. Belly breath into your knees, which should be bent a little bit if you are standing. If you're sitting and lying down, it works exactly the same. Belly breath into your strong thighs, front, side, back. Belly breath into your hips. Belly breath into your sexual, spiritual organs, your sexual organs. We're reclaiming, bringing heaven earth, baby. Belly breath into your root chakra. Belly breath, another belly breath into your sacral chakra, into the small of your back, all of your skin, belly breath. All your skin, the biggest organ. Belly breath into your solar plexus. Belly breath into all of your digestive organs. Belly breath into your front ribs, side ribs, another belly breath, back of your ribs. Belly breath into all your organs, pancreas, liver, giblets, schmiblets, heart, lungs. Do you know that there's a brain in your heart? Oh my God. Belly breath into your lungs, belly breath into your beautiful shoulders. Another belly breath into your lungs. Now we're going to do belly breath bigger than our body. Belly breath all the way to China. Belly breath all the way to beautiful Chinese people. Another belly breath all the way to India. Another breath all the way to Kazakhstan, Canada, where I'm normally from. Normally from? I don't know. Maybe I was more normal then. Hi, my name's Frannie, and I tried to be normal. That was the name of a comedy show I did across Canada. Or wherever. Somewhere. Belly breath. Belly breath. Trying to say too many things. To Tasmania, to our beautiful Tammy in Tasmania, Tammy Riley. Oh, belly breath. One more bigger belly breath. Belly breath. Just bigger. Give it to the whole cosmos. All right. Belly breath into our upper arms. Belly breath. Shoulders down. Keep those angel wings back, babies. Belly breath into your upper arms. Another one into your elbows, your forearms, your gorgeous, expressive wrists and hands, and out your fingernails. Thank you for my fingernails. You imagine if you didn't have fingernails? Don't think about it too much. Thank you. Let us be thankful for everything. Belly breath into our shoulders, your strong shoulders, into our larynx, our pharynx. Belly breath into our jaws. Belly breath into the backs of our ears, the backs of our teeth. Belly breath into your beautiful, gorgeous smile. Let it just illuminate the whole freaking galaxy. Oh yeah, baby. With joy and love. We're here. We are the love we've been looking for, babies. Belly breath into your jaws. Belly breath into your nostrils. Belly breath into the back of your nostrils, into your ear canals. Belly breath into your eyes. The eyes are the doorway to the soul. Belly breath into your third eye. And belly breath into your forehead. Another belly breath into both lobes of the brain, the whole brain, all the connective tissue, everything. And a belly breath out the crown of your heads. Now, if you're imitating me, please make sure your shoulders are down and that your angel wings are slightly back. We're breathing only into the belly. Naturally, your lungs will expand. We don't want to activate parasympathetic. You know what that? Okay, great. Belly breath, shut up, Frannie. We're bringing heaven earth, so we are bringing joy, silliness. You know, I would never let myself be playful like that. If I had made a mistake in my past, when I was steeped in shame, it was paralyzing. And, you know, so it is so important to be kind to yourselves, love yourselves, be playful. Get in touch with the little kid and replay to the beginning of this video if you don't know of an exercise to do. And I have a very fast, powerful one that I shared when I first came on today. Belly breath, heaven, earth, and I like to bring down only the highest and the best of love of my beautiful, beloved friends and relatives. Mother, mother's mother, grandmother, great-great-grandmother, father, grandfather, great-grandfather. Only the best and the highest wisdom come through me now. And I love bringing Robin Williams for obvious reasons. And my darling friend Kenny, genius. And here we go, bringing heaven, earth. So if you have any blessed angels or guides, only the highest and the best, let's bring them in, heaven, earth. We're going to be heaven, earth time, kids. Warning, it's going to be more fun, but we have to do the work by shifting our frequency, letting go of what no longer serves us. Shake that shit loose, as Dr. Sandra Rose Michael says. I love it. Belly breath, and we're going to hum down. So if I keep talking, you just keep humming. But every time you take some beautiful oxygenation for the cells, only through the belly. So you're pressing it out a little bit. Here we go. Hum. Another belly breath. We're cleaning out the chakras. Any extra energy, let it go through the soles of your feet and give it back to Mother Earth, and let's thank her. We're going to do 2 more of these medium form frums, because why? We are, only a little part of us is here. Most of us has gone when we came into our bodies, and so much of us is still in the unified love field. God, Goddessa, the big, you know, cream puff maker on steroids with a bad haircut in the sky. Doesn't matter what you call it. We're all part of the unified field of love. And you know, we have so much information coming through from the toroidal field, coming through us. It doesn't hit us in the brain first. It hits us where? In the gut. We have a brain in the gut, a brain in the heart, and a brain up here. And it has to rise up past our primitive brain into our higher brain centers for us to make use of it. Otherwise, if our chakras are messed up and have gunk, we're going to be reactive. We're going to think, I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not old enough. I'm too old. I do this too much. I do that too, whatever. It doesn't matter. So we're cleaning it out. And this is part of what medium and long form frumming does as well. So here we go. Another belly breath, shoulders down, angel wings back a little. Breathe into the soles of your feet, up for Mother Earth. Another belly breath up, your beautiful strong calves, your pliable knees, your gorgeous thighs, and you'll shake it out, your hips, your sexual, spiritual organs. Breathe into them. Reclaim your innocence, all right? Breathe into your root chakra. Another belly breath in your sacral chakra. Belly breath into your gorgeous solar plexus. All the internal organs. We're going to move right up. Belly breath to our shoulders. That's where I'm feeling it. Think of where your body wants more oxygen and breathe, beloveds. Give it to them. You are your own mother and father. I am mommy. I am mommy. You are mommy. I am dada. You are daddy. Be your own. I am mommy and I am daddy. Okay? Let's just breathe in there. Breathe bigger than our bodies. Breathe bigger than our shoulders. Let's breathe all the way to the moon. Another breath all the way to Venus. Another belly breath all the way to the parallel galaxies. Another breath all across beautiful North America, every state, every province. And we're going to take another belly breath into our upper breast tissue, our shoulders, our strong upper back. Belly breath into all of our skin, the biggest organ. And belly breath down our arms, our elbows. Thank you that I can do this. Thank you for my beautiful, expressive, pliable fingers and hands. Let's be thankful. It is one of the easiest ways to turn around feeling crap. Okay, belly breath. I think I made my point with like belly breath into your throat, speaking of and the back larynx, your pharynx, the back of your teeth, into every single one of your gorgeous teeth, your jaw. Let your smile radiate and be infectious in the best sense of the word. Belly breath in the back of your ears, back of your nose. Belly breath into your eye sockets, the doorway to the soul, your beautiful, beautiful eyes. Belly breath into your third eye. Oh yeah, baby. Belly breath into your forehead, the back of your skull. Belly breath into your lobes of your brain, your entire brain, and belly breath out the crown of your head, kings and queens. Hello, hello. Yay, goddess queen Shirley Hampton. Hello, beautiful, powerful you. Okay, we're going to hum down. Please enjoy this frequency. It is so freaking healing. Belly breath. We're going to bring heaven, earth. I'd like to bring down my beloved friend Kenny. Only the best and the highest. Only the love. Only the joy. Only the light coming through. Your best angels and guides. You don't have to do this. We all have free will. I like to bring in my beautiful Robin Williams energy. Only the best and the highest of his. And then, of course, if you want your biological, if you have had children that have transitioned, sons, daughters, you know, nieces, nephews, aunts, uncles, friends, my beautiful Kenny. If you've had, and Charlotte, only the best and highest of Charlotte. If you have had, you know, your mother, grandmother, great-great-grandmother, great-great-great-grandmother, father, grandfather, great-great-great-grandfather, great-great-great-great, all with us. Only the best and highest of their energy can come through my crown. And we're going to hum. Please enjoy this frequency. It is so healing. And when I keep talking, continue to belly breathe and hum down through all your chakras. It's like we're dusting them. I call this cleaning out the love trunk. Belly breath. Into Mother Earth and thank her. We're going to do one more, and I'm going to shut up the whole time. All right, here we go. Okay, so every time you breathe, cheers with my gorgeous green tea. Breathe in your belly. Even when I'm talking, continue to belly breathe. Belly breathe. My husband calls this belly hum because it just brings everything together in such a succinct fashion. And as I said, that's what he does. No more road rage. Okay, here we are. Belly breath. Okay, belly breath. We're going to come up from Mother Earth. Here we come. Belly breath up through your feet. Belly breath into your ankles. Belly breath into your thighs, your knees, your hips. Let it move. Belly breath into your gorgeous root chakra. Sacral chakra, your belly breath into all your spiritual, sexual organs. We're reclaiming our spiritual innocence, babies. Nobody can take that from you. Shit might have happened, but it doesn't matter. You can reclaim it. We are reborn every moment, every Mormon. So every Mormon, maybe Mormons are reborn. I don't know. I love everyone, so don't smoke me. Belly breath into your beautiful, blessed internal organs, all your digestive system, the small of your back. Another belly breath into your gizzards, your chickens, no. Your lizards, no. None of that. Your liver and your lungs. And another belly breath into your heart, your beautiful heart, and your pancreas. Belly breath into your gallbladder. Belly breath into your lungs. Belly breath into your upper breast tissue and your lower breast tissue. Belly breath into your ribs. We're going to breathe bigger than our body now. This is the last time, so take a nice big belly breath. We're going to breathe all the way to Biafra, all the beautiful people in Biafra. Another belly breath bigger than your body, all the way to Kentucky. I don't know why, but that came through. A belly breath all the way to Yugoslavia. A belly breath all the way to Austria, where my father is from, Vienna, all Austria. A belly breath, what the heck, all across Europe. A belly breath all through our beautiful America, North America, Canada, the whole schmutzela. And that is a scientific term. A belly breath into, let's have fun with this, into your shoulders, your strong shoulders. Belly breath into your small, all your bones, all your fascia, all the photonic energy that's holding everything together. Yes, it is. Yeah. We are light, babies. We are light, and I love you so much. A belly breath into your upper arms, into your elbows, into your forearms, your wrists, your fingers, your beautiful expressive fingers and all that sinew. A belly breath into, into your gorgeous larynx, your pharynx, your teeth, the back of your teeth. A belly breath into your smile. Let it radiate, illuminate, and light up the friggin' galaxies and all the parallel galaxies. We are love. Be the love that you are. You are my reflections. Belly breath into the back of your ear canals, into your nostrils. A belly breath into your beautiful eyes. The eyes are the windows to the soul. My dad used to say that all the time. He was quite right. A belly breath into your third eye. Yes. Okay. Now we are going to activate and bring heaven earth. This is the time that we are clearing out our lower frequencies. It doesn't mean you're faking it or pushing anything down. We release it, and we do that through my long form frumming. And if you want to know how, just text me. Okay, we do that privately. But what we're doing now is taking another belly breath into the third eye, a belly breath into the forehead and the both lobes and all the connective tissue of the brain, and a belly breath out the crown, shoulders down. We're bringing heaven earth. All right. And I'm asking for my best, most loving, most kind, only are permitted angels of joy. Any relatives, only bringing the best and the highest. No cuckapoo, welcome. Only goodness. I only attract good things. And I'm bringing heaven, earth, and my beautiful Robin Williams, and my gorgeous friend Charlotte, and my gorgeous friend Kenny, and you know who you are, my darling sister Marilyn. Belly breath, and we're going to hum down. And so every time I breathe and hum, even if I'm talking, we're going to go now, bringing heaven, earth. Here we go. Hum. Breath, keep humming. All through your chakras, releasing 15 to 24 times more nitrous oxide than regular nose exhalations. Feels so good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And by the way, if it's easier, say I like, or Sandra said, because I say yummy a lot, yum, which is really good if it's right before eating. Thank you for all the texts. I'll get to them later. Into Mother Earth. Release any extra energy from the soles of your. That was me releasing extra energy. And let us thank Mother Earth. I love you all so much. You know, really, all I can tell you, my reflections, is so many people are sending me what is now being released, scientific evidence about the incredibly powerful healing properties of humming that has been measured. And if you want to check out and you haven't seen yet, Misha sent me, right? John, Misha sent me there was a scientist who went to Stockholm because there was an incredible experiment done about measuring the amount of NO, nitrous oxide, being released from the pineal gland. What does that do? It helps to realign your neurology. It's so good for the cardiovascular system. It's anti-parasitic, antimicrobial, and of course, politically correct now. Okay, I love you all so friggin' much. Bless you too, Jackie Shelifo, you love goddess, you. Belly breath into the whole, I'm trying to read this down, into the whole shebang. Yeah, baby, become a member of the belly breath gang. Oh, I love it. So not only is Love Warrior John Williams a genius athlete, which he is, he's also this exquisite poet and gifted us with a beautiful book. And there we have gorgeous Shirley, oh my goodness, Hampton Love Queen, who I've been privileged to spend some time at our center when she used to come to my Sunday workshops and also to our center just in general, and genius channeler of love and so much wisdom. I mean, you people you are such a gift. And then we have Dottie Tanny, who I haven't met in 3D yet, but boy, nor Jack, many of you. But I love you so much, Dottie Tanny. I so appreciate your high vibes. Oh my gosh, you feel better now. Now that warms my heart. We're all here. We're all reflections of each other. And if I can contribute something that is of value to you, well then I feel really, really good. So I love you all so much. I will probably be back tomorrow. It really depends on my schedule. But oh, here we have Love Warrior Dawn Lamposone. Glad you are looking. Looking, and then there's a YouTube thing. I hope you're not saying cockapoo-boo. No, I know you're not. Thank you for the love, Love Warrior John, and Love Warrior Dawn, and Love Warrior. Who else we have? Okay, I think I got everyone who's on so far. We're a small but mighty group. I love you so much. Just remember, you're so much more powerful. You know I'm talking to myself, right? We are so much more powerful than we give ourselves credit to. Oh, there's Danny McKiley just came on, Love Warrior. Hello, my beautiful husband. Oh, I love you too, John Williams. Love Warrior, beautiful Danny McKiley. I am just about ready to tie it up. But you know what? Maybe I'll wait 5 minutes and see if somebody else hops on since you're here. My blessed, gorgeous husband. And for those of you who didn't hear, I will share one of the most satisfying effects of frumming, of course, on a personal note, is that my beautiful husband of 19 years, together for 21, we all have, listen, he was so courageous and brave. I will finish one sentence. Which one? I'm not sure yet. But he surprised me. We were out to dinner with Dr. Sandra Rose Michael the other night and some, other kind of well-known folks. And unsolicited, I promise you, because he and I are going to be leading relationship workshops. Uh-oh, the cornfield lady came through. John, it must have been your wanting. It's a weird character. We're going to be leading workshops regarding relationships, of course, using our 21-year relationship as the paradigm that we're referencing and what we have learned, and we're still learning so much. But I will get to the point. Danny was so brave, and he surprised and moved me by sharing publicly. Listen, we all have our past. We all have our, trauma, cuckapoo, whatever you call it. He comes from a type of war zone. I did too. My parents were always warring, and I'm not making light of it. And my parents were survivors. So Danny comes from a war zone, the Middle East, grew up with all of this, right? Like Popeye. That's what I found attractive about him when we met. He just went, when I'm in. No, when's the second date? So, and so road rage, right? To the point where I wouldn't actually be in the car with him. And he confessed, publicly said over dinner, I was like, wow, that he used to get out of the car. That he was that sort of, it's one thing they pop a willy and swear. I'm not, look, I used to be a stand-up comedian. I can handle So, but we're talking about putting your life in peril, raising your blood pressure, hurting your body. Yes, it's really good to express anger and get it out, but let us do it. This is, constructive anger, right? There are ways to do that, and I work with my clients on that. I'm not talking about that. When it's, because people end up in jail, they end up, killing each other, that little thing, that death thing, for this kind of shit. And if you don't believe me, Google road rage and some of the worst things. And so guess what? Danny, my beloved, I'm so proud of him. What he does now, if somebody cuts him off, somebody, whatever, gives him the finger, all he does, belly breath, the the short form one that I started with. So we're going to go into that. That's a great way to close, actually. The short form from. This is all you do. If you're in the car, somebody triggers you. If you know, somebody named Frannie triggers you. If you get that text, if your mother-in-law, father-in-law, if your dog, your cat, your parent gets on your nerves, you don't like a box of sardines, you get a weird phone call, your heart's starting, you can't sleep in the middle of the night. Do this 3 times, short form frumming, belly breath. Let's say your hands on the wheel like Danny's are. Belly breath, shoulders down, belly breath. He calls it belly humming because it's so easy. So you belly hum. Belly breath and Om. One more. Belly breath. Om. Come on, love queens and love kings, do this with me. Pretend your hands are on the wheel, or if you don't drive, just, you know, pretend your hands are on a cake and you're thinking, should I eat that? I'm stressed out. Let the cake go. Let that cake go, baby. Belly breath. And Om. First of all, it's like giving a massage, literally, to every little teeny piece of your being, including your photonic energy that's holding you all together. It's so easy. It is the fastest self-regulating technique in the world, and I just love you all so freaking much. I do need to gaboog now. Hey, the cornfield lady, breezed by, spilled some moonshine on one of your, that's right, Angelica K. Okay, I just want to stay one more minute and say how much I love you, Angelica K, love queen. I'm so happy to feel you. Should we do one more from for Angelica, just a short one? Let me know in the chat. Angelica, you want a quickie from? Are you able to, oh, wait a second, I'm going to read this. Okay, by the way, best green tea ever, Sunrider, I'm not getting paid or anything, I just love it. Like, it has like 20 times more antioxidants than any other green tea. Angelica, I should have done this yesterday when I was in the car with my son, and someone almost hit me trying to get in front of me because they wanted to be the first one. LOL, exactly. That's silly. Doing it right now. Yay. Aw, thank you. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to do it one more time. Love warrior Danny McKiley. Yes, one more time for the road. You are so thoughtful. I love you. Are you kidding? This is a privilege. I love all of you. Without you, I'm in a mental institution, kind of like bumping up probably going, it's from, and they're like, have some more, what do they call, electrical circuitry. Not the kind that's good for you, right? Okay, oh, who do we have here? Suzanne Alvarez, welcome. Okay, perfect time. We're gonna do one last very short form from. So, gorgeous Angelica K was saying that, if she had employed this very easy thing while her hands were on the wheel in the car because somebody was playing cat and mouse with her on the road trying to, whatever. But we always attract what's in our frequency. So this is a great way to clean up our frequency before we get in the car too, right? Just really fast. So, but like if you're in the car, hands on the wheel, so you're belly breathing and humming. We're just doing a very fast one. We did a long form one. If anyone wants to replay, you'll see all kinds of goodies, as my darling husband calls them, goodies in his beautiful accent. Okay, belly breath, hands on the wheel, all you do. Belly breath and Om. If you do this with enough frequency, you will immediately feel better. You will, what it's doing is it's regulating your nervous system. It is 15 to 24, get out of there, cornfield lady, 15 to 24 times, more nitrous oxide is being released from your pineal gland. It is so good for your whole system. So, belly breath, don't close your eyes when you're driving. So soothed by it. And one more, belly breath, Om. You can go young, but Om opens up this, your chakras in your throat. I find it better. Om. Now, when you breathe, shoulders down, okay? You don't want to activate fight or flight parasympathetic nerve. So just, you're just like, just think, belly breath, belly hum. Belly hum, that's my husband's word for it. I love it. Belly hum. So, wherever you are, okay, and if you can't hum, let's say you're in an elevator and you're too self-conscious, or you're at a party, a dinner party, or whatever, you're at work. Okay, I'm going to tell you one more thing. So, in yoga, there are bandhas. They're called, like a lock, a hold. Mula bandha is this area down here in between your shmoo shmoo and your shma shma. And those are the scientific words. Hold it a little bit and just breathe up and down your chakra system. If somebody is talking your ear off and you can't stand it, you can go la 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 in your head. If you've gone to the bathroom like 3 times and excused yourself and you can't, you ran all those excuses and you're kind of like in a thing, Mula bandha. So you hold that air gently, shoulders down, breathing up and down. Do it again. Up and down, what I call the love trunk, the love trunk. And it will keep you grounded. There are lots of different tricks. Listen, anything that's going to help you self-regulate with love and kindness, not hurt yourself or anyone else. You are never stuck. I love you so much. I adore you so much. And I will see you tomorrow. And thank you. Thank you. You look cute today. Oh, well, thank you. I mean, what? Did I look like shit last time? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I was a stand-up comedian. And now I'm just obnoxious. But I love you. Thank you for the beautiful comment. And you, my reflection, are obviously deeply beautiful inside and out. Thank you for playing in the Love Sandbox. And please share this if you feel I'm not needy. I'm like, oh, please like my video. Please share that. No, I do not feel that way. This moment is all that matters. But if you feel that this would genuinely lift somebody up to learn how to do this, to share some up-leveling, please share it. Our world is full of division, which is total bullshit. And the more that we integrate every part of ourselves and allow ourselves to settle back into the love that we are over and over again, as above, so below, as within, so without, we will bring heaven earth. And this is the time, beloveds, that we signed up for. I love you so much. You're hilarious. Have a great day. You. Oh, bless you. Love Queen Angelica Kane. I love you so much, John Williams. You just shared. Go, John. Go, John. Be like John. Thank you so much, Love Warrior John. Okay. That's it. That's it. That's it for me. Goodbye. I love you.